I would want to once more toe the line of the comrade, in the sense that I would want to promote what he said concerning having a caveat score for the Jambites. I think this would help them a bit. Take, for instance, if you have a group of students who are trying to gain admission into their institution, and say the caveat score for them, or say the cutoff mark, if I may use it that way, is set at 200, and say a particular student gets 180, let it be optional. To say, okay, despite the fact that this thing have a time lapse of 3 years, but the particular course you are trying to apply for, 180 cannot get you into it. If you choose to do any other course, you have an option of 3 years to still reapply for the course that particular benchmark that have been set will allow you to do. But if, say, you want to do any course that is far higher than your original score, you have the option of getting the Jamb form again, reapplying, not just waiting for 3 years. Now, it would be also to the best, to the advantage of every bright student. Take, for instance, we have a score margin of, I think Jamb is over 400, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
A student that scores 300, for instance. And you know how it is. If such a student is to reapply for next year, he may not, or he or she may not get such a score. So to their advantage, if the allocated period is 3 years, they can still use similar score to reapply. Take, for instance, a good student who scores all A's in WAEC. Within the time frame of 10 years, when you are applying for Jamb and the rest, your WAEC scores are still valid for you. So if Jamb is to toe this line, it would be of immense advantage to both the averagely good student, the very bright student, and those who are not doing well. For me, it's a policy thing.